because Kim is definitely strong against both Iori and Kyo, either version. And Mr. Karate, as you have seen, it's a fair fight, seems like.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how it goes. Of course, Kim being the first character. If he's taken out, then the variable is all gone. It's just the same Tokido.
Right.
So.
Of course, you know, Kim a very solid character, but much scarier when he has meter at his disposal.
Yeah.
EX crescent kick, +1 on block, always safe to throw out, gets you some pretty good damage.
Yeah, he's kind of a just do it character.
He really is.
Yeah.
And he's definitely got like a pretty good frame data to be able to do that. You know, far D being like advantage on block.
Yeah.
Can link into crouch B off of it for good damage.
Yeah.
Just lots of really good normals. Jump CD is incredible.
Yeah.
I could swear that like all of his jumping normals cross up. You know, Street 11.
Jump A is his go-to cross up for safe jump situations.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely his go-to. But you know, Street 11, our local guy here who also plays Kim. I played against him and he's crossed me up with jump CD. He's crossed me up with jump B. Usually off of like short hops, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, just lots of. You kind of have to get some pretty weird setups for that, but if you do that to somebody the first time, they'll definitely be like, "What the hell did I just see?"
Yeah,
convert into a full combo
Kim,
off of that.
Yeah, the way to fight Kim is, of course, you just have to block and throws. He gets good setups off of scissor kick finishers or flash kicks, but off of his throws you can just roll, I believe. So
yeah. From playing Street 11 a lot, I don't know if a whole lot of people do this, and I don't know how consistent or safe it is. But off of Kim's throw, what he usually does is he actually spaces it so you can do an ambiguous roll cross-up, where you roll on top of somebody and then mix up where you end up on one side and go and crouch B off of that. I haven't really seen anyone else do that before. I don't know how effective it is, but it seems to work pretty well when I do it.
Okay, so he is going with Kim, and very smart order change from Xian. Mr. Karate definitely has an edge against Claw Iori. EX Iori not as much, but Claw Iori is definitely at a disadvantage against Mr. Karate, who has multitude of zoning tools to keep EX Iori out. And EX Kyo going first, which is also a smart choice because Xian was doing very well with EX Kyo as the anchor against Tokido's team.
Yeah.
And see, if you just block, most of the time it's not so bad. And also that EX running grab helping against Kim's pressure.
I'm seeing though that when one thing I really like about what Tokido's doing is he is actually applying the frame advantage on block of that crouch jab. Like you could see that he was doing far D, crouch A, and then doing a delayed stand B to catch Xian's attempt to counterhook. So he's really taking advantage of Kim's normals here. But Xian managed to close it out with a nice Ricker combo. Get rid of Kim there.
Gets a clean jump in somehow. I think Kim was just trying to hit far D,
probably,
or something like that. So Hua Jive against EX Iori, not too bad, but Hua Jive definitely has a damage advantage. Iori of course has EX Iori of course has a very good DP, so those things can be easily stopped if you read. If Xian makes the read, there it is. And Drunk Meter has run out, but EX Iori is cornered with very low guard gauge, and he guard cancel rolls. Very smart decision. Punishes the punishes the drinking, and that is the combo I wanted. I believe it was Xian that dropped it, right? That's the combo I wanted him to do. That's the simpler version.
I think it was air, actually.
Oh, air, yes.
Yeah.
That's the combo I wanted him to do.
Yeah. Always good to go for the safe stuff if you know it's going to get
So, Claw Iori left loaded with a bunch of meters, but he has two characters to deal with, so just by getting beat up, EX Iori might have enough meter for Mr. Karate. So, Tokido being smart and not going with any drive cancel combos or HC. See, at this point he can He can just land a hit. Yeah, and a very slow overhead, but an overhead indeed.
Even Xian's overhead. You'll catch somebody with it every once in a while.
Yes. So Mr. Karate anchor here. So about half a bar. Okay, gets a good read on the DP. Oh, gets anti-aired with crash B, and he's going to take about 900. So Mr. Karate will have almost a full HD, almost a full HD in 3 meters. So he has to, okay. Tick grab, set up, and reset. And gets a DP. And it's trying to open him up, but very dangerous situation. So he could not jump against that party.
Yeah, no.
So Tokido loses, but 1-0 right now. I actually like the team order. Yes, Xian going back with the same team order. The tick grab setup with Claw Yuri, it is very effective. His grab animation is very hard to see.
Oh,
it just looks like a stance C.
Nice getting under that pressure there.
There's that combo from Fardy. And 2 Fardys, why not? Fardy, of course. And he rolls up the Fardy with EX running grab. He's going
Is that a punish?
I don't think so. Fardy, and then frame trap jab.
Nice, that's an overhead.
Fardy. I'm surprised that he didn't flash kick at that in that situation, but yeah, there it is. I believe he's only
that's the second time he's done that. I think it's a punish.
Oh, maybe. It might very well be because he's only used EX, and EX might be faster. I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe not different frames, but maybe more range.
It's definitely got more horizontal range.
Yeah. And gets a record cancel combo, but does not fully kill Kim. It only needs 1 DP. Nice. There you go. And the stage is now nighttime. The 3 guys dancing around there. 4 guys. 2 guys drunk next to them. And Huajai got some pokes in, but okay, just wakes up, punches.
I think that's a little bit of an execution error.
Yeah.
Not too sure about that. Ooh, nice.
There goes that 2-meter combo again.
Catches Huajai out of that slide. That's going to be a dead block.
Yes. Very nice, clean execution by Xian.
Yeah.
Much respect. And people trying to sell food on the right side of the stage.
Okay.
And Claw versus EX. EX Theory is not at a meter advantage, but I believe EX Theory is the superior one. Just the sheer number of options that EX Theory has against the rest of the cast versus Claw Yuri having to just get in. But Claw Yuri has better safe strings, I suppose. And he gets the jump in just like that. Oh, he does not get the super. And he might have, he doesn't even need a reset, so I'm not sure if he was just going for it or he just completely dropped the super. And CDs to continue pressure, but EX Theory now gets out. Good anti-air low B. Does not finish the Rekka and pays for it. Mr. Karate, however, full HD and 4 meters. He only needs about 3 to do a near kill combo, so we'll see how that goes.
I don't think he's going to even need that much at this point.
And yeah, Claw Yuri is just about a tap away, which there
that
it is.
EX Randu.
Can't jump.
Yeah.
And
Xian cannot jump against the Karate with that many bars.
Xian mashing on the buttons to make sure it does optimal damage. But this is not Marvel, but that's okay. Yes, so this
you might as well do that. That super just takes so long.
This team order is definitely working for him.
Oh yeah, it's working out
very smart
very
decision.
Well.
Shows how much experience he has. And Tokido, having even having this counter pick character still somewhat starting to lose out on advantage here. And Xian is making very good reads against Kim's like normal the pressure of throwing out a bunch of buttons with DPs and armored attacks.
Yep.
Gets an optimal combo right there. Safe jump CD. I believe Kim tried to do something and got punished. And
that was interesting. Caught him out of his jump A on the cross-up.
And now there's a bad read, and gets punished for it.
Yep.
And EXIORI comes in against Kim with just about half health. Oh, actually, a lot more than half health. Bit of a disadvantage here. He's going to do the EX record combo.
Yep.
And the EX super.
That's a lot of meter spent, and Kim still hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah. Actually, I don't like that choice. It would have been better for him to do level 1 and then the follow up, because after a certain amount of hits, if level 2 Rambo does less damage than level 1 into follow up.
Yeah.
And he had done quite a bit of hits before that.
Yeah.
So
I would think even he probably could have just gone for a record cancel on the level 2 super.
Yes.
I mean, the execution is kind of iffy on it, but I mean, you save your drive that way. You still get a lot of good damage.
You don't get that very much in mid-screen. That's why there is not much advantage of record canceling mid-screen. So. In the corner, you get like DP into more records into DP, or DP into more records into super, or something like that, something crazy.
Yeah.
But mid-screen, they still kind of just fall away from you, so you don't get much out of that.
Yeah.
Majai getting rushed down by EXIORI, but gets drunk now. Xian is using the jump B.
Yeah, it's very nice use of jump B. Fast normal, just get it out there and make sure that you don't get tagged by a B drop.
Turns around EX DPs. I wonder if that was an EX command grab, but it does not matter, as Wajai was not blocking. And Xian is out of meter, but Tokido's Clawyori has 2 characters to deal with, so this is still very much an even match. Oh, the misses the anti-air. Cross up C, very good block. Does not confirm into forward A there. Now this is an anti-air super. Xian is showing Tokido how to actually get this done. Run up command grab, HDs to
close it out,
boost the damage. So Xian wants to know if it's 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3. Tokido is 1 game away from taking 2nd place and going home in this game. I believe he thinks the Kim choice is okay, or he's actually going back to character select.
Going back to character select, see.
Yeah, it says first and 3 here. Yeah, Xian and Tokido grand finals. I think. Well, this was winners, and this is now. It wasn't first to 3 earlier, so. Oh. That doesn't make any sense to have the reset. Yeah, because like if you do 2 out of 3 and then first 3 later, that makes no sense. It has to be same number of wins. Yeah. Okay. So there was a bit of confusion there. A couple of the staff members thought it was 2 out of 3 in the first set and 3 out of 5 in the next set, but that shouldn't be the case. So I believe everyone is talking this out right now. Yeah, so 3 out of 5, they're going to play their last set, or potentially the last set. Tokido going back to Mr. Karate. Good choice of you know, changing things up, going back to what he knows best. And
yeah, and I think Kim was starting to work out for him a little bit there, but I don't know. I think Kim just kind of loses the threat when he doesn't have meter to sit on. I guess it's debatable, but he's
debatable. But I think Kim would be dominant against characters who doesn't have good reversal options or meterless reversals, basically, because in the first round, if you put him first, you're expecting to pester the opponent into continuous safe jump after safe jump into pressure. But he wasn't getting that because Xian was making good reads with DPs and armored moves.
And all of these characters that Xian's playing have good meterless reversals, good reversals with or without meter. And Xian's, you know, he's been doing a really, really good job of keeping Tokido out.
And he has gone back to his old order, as you can see, to yet again counter how Tokido was fighting him in winners finals.
Yeah, Xian, you know, of course I actually had to play him in Persona, and you know, just like playing him randomly throughout the day, and you know, he's been very, very good at adapting, like in every game that he's played this whole weekend. He's really starting to show it here.
Yeah. And of course, he knows the matchup dynamics, and he changes his team order accordingly, which is a very good option to have with your team. And of course, it takes a good player who has a lot of experience with different characters to do that. And Drunk Meter, I believe, is running out.
Tokido's trying to make something happen here, but Xian's not going to let him have it easy.
Yeah.
He's stuck in the corner now, though. This is kind of a bad place to be. He's
he rolled the wrong way. But Tokido backs off to get drunk. And jump back, dragon kick. That's kind of interesting. Okay, that was a cross-up and he rolled it. Very smart decision. And,
that was
execution
like an execution
error, but punish is too early.
Yeah.
And level 2. And this is going to leave Iori with just about like 30 health, 40 health. Still uses meter, which is like somewhat advised against, but he's going to drive cancel to kill the character.
Yeah. He's really not, even with EX Iori being as down in health as he is. I think there's some merit in being willing to use the meter in that situation, because he's really trying to keep a heavy advantage in this match.
Keeping the lead.
Even though he has a character with low health, he still has 3 characters against Iori. And, you know, of course, Tokido manages to take out EX Iori in this round, but still, when you've got those 3 characters,
he's got 2 characters to work with.
If you can make anything at all happen with a character that even has no vitality left, that still goes a long way throughout the rest of the match.
And this is arguably an advantage match for Mr. Karate. So, Mr. Karate close to an HD, and Iori has an HD, but not quite enough power meters to kill. And he's going to go for it right now. I wonder if he'll do a level 1. Yes, he does level 1.
He's gonna go for it.
And he's going to save that 1 meter for maybe the follow-up combo. But he does the HD starter combo instead, and I believe he might be able to take out that Mr. Karate here, but he will have to see what EX-Kyo can do to him.
But, you know, one erroneous jump could beat out EX Rambu.
Yes.
Runs up to close C, though. So we're down to Iori versus EX-Kyo.
Yeah, this is actually looking pretty close. So we'll have to see how Tokido's Iori fares. EX-Kyo, of course, great pressure character, so if he gets one, he basically, Iori is making sure that he does not get a jump in by being in the air the entire time.
Yep.
And that is his strength. He owns the hop space. Had a cross-up C, but does not confirm. I think if he had he hit close C, it would have just worked because close C is faster than his low B. EX reversals back and forth. Guard cancel rolling the string to try and punish, but does not get it.
Yep. Now, Tokido did have to use his HD to take out Karate, but he's starting to build it back. That was a little bit of an awkward HD confirm, but Xian's trying to make the most of it here.
Yeah, he could have gone for a guard cancel. He could have gone for a guard break setup, but he's just opting to frame trap instead. And this is looking very bad for Clawyuri, but he does have HD, so any hit can turn into a drag cancel combo.
Really close,
and this is very close right now.
Yeah, it's very close.
And that was almost punishable. Empty jumps,
Nice
but gets grabbed.
Oh,
Does
he
not
misses
get
the
the
forward
link.
A.
Does not get the target
That could
combo.
be huge because Xian's on tournament point and he's one hit away.
There's not very much time, and okay.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It looks like that might have been a bit of an execution error, but Xian closes
think,
it out.
Yeah, that looked like the EX corner circle back kick.
Yeah.
So there was really no reason to do that, but I think he might have been looking for a forward movement from Xian's EX kill. But very good job to Xian for taking his second game. If he hadn't won any other game, I know he won SF4. So.
Yep. So Xian is your KOF13 Canada Cup 2012 champion. Tokido taking second place, Mago taking third.
If the losers finalists